Heartland B-Cycle is a bike share program that makes riding a bicycle available to everyone. There are more than 70 docking stations in the metro area, with 2 right here in Papillion. There's one at First Street Plaza. The newest one is at Papillion Landing. You rent a bike, and when you're done riding, you can dock it at any station. So, you could rent a bike from the Papillion Landing station and return that bike to the First Street Plaza station or any of the other docking stations in the metro area. You rent bikes by the hour, but what happens if you go over that hour limit before getting the bike to a docking station?
If you exceed the 60-minute threshold, you can still keep pedaling the bike. We just charge $5 per each additional hour. So some people would like to do those 2-3 hour rides and then they just pay the difference. But if you're within the program's footprint, it would make sense. You can just dock the bike and then check it out right away again, and you'll avoid that $5 charge.
Foltz is passionate about the bike share concept.
Oh man, I'm a huge fan, huge advocate of it. You know, in the beginning, bike share was really looked at as, especially around here, as recreation. And that makes sense when you have a smaller footprint and not as many stations or bikes. But now that we've grown to 70 plus stations, and as far as Council Bluffs, we're at Mahoney, and we're all in between, to replace a car trip with a bike trip is a great thing for the environment, for your health, just all around a good approach.
Foltz encourages you to get out and take a bike trip.
You could plan ahead. If you wanted to pick a spot that you go to regularly, you could plan a route, a safe route. And if anyone ever needs help with that, we offer a safe route that you could take with the bikes by just contacting us. You can get out and get exercise. You'll avoid having to spend money on gas to power your car, and you'll get out and see the world.
Papillion's association with B-Cycle continues to grow.
The city of Papillion was very progressive in putting in the station on First and Washington Street, right? And that station, when it went in, was kind of a standalone station. You know, it was what we call a destination station, where somebody's going to check a bike out at that station, and more than likely, it's like 98% of the time, they're going to return the bike to that station, because there's not very many stations that are close by that somebody would be comfortable riding that far. But now that we have another station, we'll be able to have riders take these trips from that station to this station. Plus it's a community center, a beautiful one, where people can get more exercise as well, and there'll be plenty of events where they can spectate and watch.
From Papillion Landing, you have lots of options.
So if they come here, they'll be able to ride, get some ice cream downtown, or go to the city park or the farmer's market, and then they can ride back here. There's lots of parking here as well, so if you do drive, then you can get on a bike from here and ride down, or vice versa.
Going west from Papillion Landing is another choice.
If you were up for it, you could ride to Choco Hills and use the station there as well. And then thinking ahead, we'd like to put more stations down Lincoln Street as well. You know, Prairie Queen, there's Walnut Creek, of course, Papillion South, and Werner Park. I mean, those are future expansion projects down the road, but that would make sense for this type of program.
Foltz hopes people realize how important the Papillion Landing docking site is.
You know, this is a really big, important station for bike share in the Omaha metro area, especially for Papillion. I hope everybody can come out and try it.
Thanks for watching. For Papillion Now, I'm Tori Pantaleon.